Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Okay, I think I've got one.
I've got nothing. Go.
What do you say when it turns out once again that deep down at the root, the problem truly was capitalism?
Rats?
Rats!
No!
Someone on the radio said something about the sun going out forever in a month or so. But we all knew the end was near, nothing to be done from here. So I shake my head and off to bed I go.
Hello again, listeners and transcript readers. Anyone else feasting off this plethora of our twists and takes? We are World Gone Wrong, the show where we look at recent events and untangle the tales to free the truth.
Wait, was that Tales, T-A-L-E-S, or Tales, T-A-I-L-S?
With me, as usual, is World Gone Wrong spelling bee champ, Jamie. And I'm Malik.
Today, unfortunately, we're discussing the Pied Piper again.
Ooh, kind of.
We're kind of discussing the Pied Piper. What are we going to use? Pantomime? I don't see that playing well on the airwaves.
What we're discussing is kind of the Pied Piper and kind of the rot inherent in the system.
So for those of you getting caught up, the Pied Piper and his rats have resurfaced in Chicago.
Making us officially the rattiest city again. Take that, Los Angeles. Choo, choo, choo. You may have your weather and your fashion and WeHo, but we've got the vermin.
Are we really getting out the streamers and balloons for that?
Hey, silver linings, Jamie.
Can we?
Let me scrape them from the plumes of the highly polluted air we breathe.
Can we count them as separate rats or as separate infestations?
Ooh, yeah, you've got a point. What Jamie's talking about, of course, is the Rat King, the Pied Piper's secret passion project.
No, we are going to need to ban the word passion from this.
Oh, you're right. The Pied Piper's secret ambition? Better?
Yes, thank you.
Now for the blissfully uninitiated, Jamie, what is a Rat King?
oh my God. I was pretty sure that I knew, but I did some cursory research this morning. Initially, I thought the Rat King could just be a dancing ballerina rat from the Nutcracker.
Oh.
But a Rat King occurs when multiple rats or mice get their tails entangled. In popular imagination, all of them are still alive, like a many-headed creature. The first sighting was recorded about 450 years ago in a book that also included unicorns. So.
Grain of salt.
Big old grain of salt.
Oh.
It's the size of a mountain. Anyway, they pop up again periodically. However, there are not a lot of accounts where reliable witnesses describe them as still alive. I guess it's just the unreliable ones, which I also have a lot of questions about. But anyway, some rat experts suggest that these are the result of fraud, that people have just been tying their tails together after they die. To quote Atlas Obscura, even if the motivations of the modern Rat King fabricator are less than clear.
Modern Rat King fabricator?
A collection of words that have been haunting me all morning.
Understandable.
At this point, I was fully convinced there had never been a pre-fucking living Rat King. Then I learned that in 2021 in Estonia, they found a Rat King of 13 rats, all still alive.
Ew.
Exactly. So scientists were able to get video footage, and then the rats were euthanized because there was no way to extract them. Don't think about that for too long. Which brings me to my next point. Maybe rat kings exist occasionally, but not for long.
Meaning?
Well, if you've ever been in a three-legged race, you know that physically shackling yourself to another living being is not the best means of survival for either of you.
That's what you got out of doing a three-legged race?
Sue me. So
Who was that?
I think that pre and fucking, they could only exist in extremely freak circumstances. And there's something else too.
Oh, no. What?
Okay, so the word rat king, or at least the original German Rattenkönig, I'm sure that was really well done,
Kind of hot.
existed years before the first report of a bunch of rats tied together by tails. It was just a general insult for people who live like parasites. Okay, like for instance, Martin Luther called the Pope a rat king, for instance, and I just think when the metaphor exists before the hard evidence,
No, agreed. That is a weird way for a term to be birthed.
squirrel kings are real though.
Sorry, can we get another pass at that?
Squirrel kings are real. We have documented evidence pre-AI of up to 6 live squirrels bound together by their tails, including a video of 4 squirrels skittering around, tails fully tangled. I can send it to you if you... Malik is shaking his head.
I don't even kind of need that.
Fair enough.
Because rat kings are definitely for sure real now. Or at the very least, the rat king is real.
Do we know how many rats the Pied Piper was working with?
Well, Jamie, the most credible estimate I could find suggested that cities host roughly 1 rat for every 36 people. And given that at the very least, he hit New York, DC, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Cleveland, and Chicago. I did a little back of the napkin math, and then I threw away the napkin.
Oh, it's that bad?
5 million rats, Jamie.
Ah.
The Pied Piper used his magic to fasten the tails of 5 million rats into one horrible rat creature with 5 million hungry, gasping, grasping mouths.
I'm glad you said magic because I did think of him putting them all together by hand until you did.
Oh, ew, even worse.
I know,
And
but
I
okay.
love scary movies.
How big is it?
Well, Jamie, nobody's approaching it with a yardstick, but the average rat weighs between 0.44 to 1.1 pounds, which means if all the rats are on the small size, this thing still weighs over 2 million pounds. Eyewitness reports confirm it's the size of a building. And not a small building either. A 4-story apartment complex. But it's not just the what, it's not even just the where, it's the why that gets me.
The who is pretty bad too.
True, the who. But, so, early yesterday morning, I got a notification from a little municipal app you might all remember called Shy 311. We all did. All of us with the app, which, to state the obvious, is not the way the flow of information is designed to work.
Under what category?
Ooh, great question. Mythological.
And the message said...
Sorry, frog in my throat. Alert! Recreational event. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. for one night only on the south shores of Lake Michigan, Chicago's world-famous kaiju, Levi the legendary Leviathan, will face off against the Sultan of Paws, Teeth, and Claws himself, the Rat King, who will come out on top. Who will get the first blood? Take your bets now on the hottest brand new social media app only for betting. Click here to rate and review. We bet you'll have a colossal good time.
So it's confirmed?
Yeah. Shy 311 has ads now. Its story is told, its song sung, its enshittification complete.
No, I mean the Pied Piper.
Oh yeah, the Pied Piper himself put out a press release later in the day, sending it to you now.
Okay, so Chicago, Illinois, the figure of myth and allegory, the Pied Piper, announced this morning that he is debuting a new social media platform for users to post and compare bets in real time. To mark the occasion, he has gathered rats from half a dozen major U.S. cities and bonded them together to create what he is calling the Rat King. He hopes that tomorrow's duel to the death between the Rat King and Lake Michigan's kaiju Levi will whet appetites for the new app, which he's calling Skitter.
Ugh. Yeah, rolls off the tongue, huh? Now, get your Pied Piper voice ready.
Oh, God. Wow.
I know I'm springing this on you, but get your head in the game.
Right. Think of how few opportunities I've got left to do a voice for the show.
Might as well go out with a bang.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, deep breath. Breathe deep. Go method. Think rodentia.
Oh, Christ, okay.
trial version of Skinner. I would like to announce To My Greatest Delight will be available to and compulsory for the city entire tomorrow night, he announced.
Absolute chills.
I hope the Chicagoland area's taste for fun, betting, and blood sport will be satisfied in this way, he continued. In days of yore, I had to ransom the children of a town to earn my dastardly pay. In this modern era, it will be a simple transaction fee of 2% on each bet tendered, plus another price you shall discover tomorrow day. Wow. Tomorrow day. This guy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay, so the Pied Piper concluded,
To witness the blow-by-blow of this epic bout, either reserve your place by the lake or tune in from the comfort of your own manor.
Manor? Get a grip. Okay.
We'll be streaming the whole confrontation on our Dear Dragon's own YouTube channel.
Any speculation at all about the other price?
Nothing good.
Wait. Did he say that the app is compulsory?
Yeah, it auto-downloaded.
Is that legal?
Girl, who knows? The fine print on Shy 311 was impenetrable. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some clause buried deep.
Are you betting?
God, no. Universal truths are endangered species these days, but the house always wins has got to be up there.
Good.
People certainly are betting, though. Skitter is lighting up.
They're using it?
They are.
Okay, time to use our limited soapbox here while we've still got it. People, don't make bets for cash.
Oh, yes, please don't.
Don't make bets on Skitter.
Be reasonable.
We know money is tight. We know we're all starved for excitement. Well, the fun kind of excitement at any rate.
Too true.
Gambling destroys lives. It robs happiness. It's a public health issue.
The betting industry is so predatory, too. They know it's addictive, and they're still fighting to spread it and normalize it to get it into the hands of younger and younger users. You know, psychologically, I think a lot of us are feeling the crush of the failing economy. Everything is more expensive, wages aren't keeping up, jobs aren't a sure thing, and rent still is. Gambling can feel like a source of easy money, but it's designed by very smart people to feel that way.
The human brain runs on all kinds of shortcuts and fallacies, and the betting industry takes full advantage of that all the time.
Don't help prop up yet another scheme devised primarily to funnel funds into the pockets of the outrageously wealthy.
Also true.
And that's not even getting into... We have no idea what the Pied Piper's other costs will be, but a quick reminder, folklore suggests he's willing to mass drown children. So, you know, there's that.
Has anyone finished reading Skitter's terms and conditions?
Not yet. It's written in... The style leaves something to be desired.
Legalese?
No, because then we could just reach out to Riley, if that wouldn't be weird for...
No, it'd be fine, considering...
Right. But no. Yeah, the contract,
What?
It rhymes.
The whole thing?
As far as anyone can tell. If you wish to sign with me, first see stipulation 3. It's pretty forced.
That's weird.
Yeah, but grading on a weirdness curve of the modern era.
Why go to the trouble of setting your whole terms and conditions to verse? Who benefits?
Hold up. I feel like verse implies that it scans. It very much does not scan.
That feels like a lot of work for no payoff.
I mean, it does make the contract impenetrable in fun and novel ways.
Sure.
It could be the work of the Fae. Or someone could have fed the original contract into AI, made it rhyme that way.
I think I hate that more than the Fae theory.
Oh, it's all bad.
The graft, the naked capitalism, the graft and naked capitalism in the form of governmental sports betting.
Hold, is it a sport?
Okay, well, UFC is considered one, isn't it?
Did the rat sign up for this?
Maybe. We don't really know what passed between them and the Piper, so maybe not.
I certainly don't get the sense that Levi did. I mean, what's in it for either of them?
Ooh, wow.
Dark, right?
It's less like a boxing match and more like a pit bull fight, a cockfight.
God, this is so bad.
It absolutely is. But if you had to guess.
Yeah.
Not putting any money on it, just pure speculation.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think will win?
My metaphorical money's on Levi.
Really?
Would you have said the rats?
A 4-story building is just, it's so big. And rats are smart.
Yeah, but Levi flooded the whole city just by moving fast. And do you think those rats are gonna all be working together? Like you said, a 3-legged race puts both people at a disadvantage.
Well, either way, I guess we'll all know pretty soon. What time is it?
About 5-2.
And he's in place.
Okay, listeners, we're trying something different. A little counter-programming. Friend of the show, Steve, has agreed to be our lakeside correspondent for tonight's battle.
He's not at the lake shore, to be clear.
Oh, absolutely not. He offered because of course he did, but that seemed so dangerous.
Our friend Aditi lives in a high-rise overlooking the lake. He's up there with his phone, ready to text us any developments.
We wanted to let you know what happens without giving the Dragon's absolutely heinous YouTube channel more clicks than it already has. Because sure, a lot of those views are rage views.
But the Dragon still rakes in the sweet ad revenue.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah?
Is it hypocritical that we're covering the fight?
Depends.
Steve says they still appear to be setting up. Looks like a whole lot of gators are congregating by the lake. It's a typical cloudy day, no other news. Do you think it's a conflict of interest for the Dragon's channel to be the one promoting the fight? Shouldn't the president be promoting, like, peace or lack of massive property damage and death?
Oh, for sure.
Just nobody's gonna stop him.
Correct.
Well, there's something we can depend on in the world. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, Steve update. Okay, tons and tons of alligator emoji. Like, I think every gator in Chicago might be here. The people are freaking out. The gators don't seem to care. They're hanging by the edge of the water.
Weird.
Do you think they came to take in the fight? Do alligators enjoy spectator violence?
The Chicago tunnel alligators have to be so far removed from your average reptile, it may be impossible to say.
Oh, God, if the gators are going to get all stuck together and make a gator king, I don't want to know about it.
Although they're mostly females, right?
Oh, yeah, a gator queen, a magnificent gator queen. I love her already with her tiara and her, like, little pink dress. Okay, new bulletin from Steve. Aditi made 7-layer dip. Sunglasses emoji. It's really good. Jamie, care to comment?
Oh, that 7-layer dip? Yeah, it's kind of her trademark.
All right. Steve says all of the gators just leapt into the water at the same time. Weird.
So apparently they're not spectators, huh?
What if they're like security?
To keep the people away from the fight?
To keep the fight going. Again, we have no proof that Levi agreed to it.
Never thought I'd feel bad for Levi.
Never say never.
Yeah.
You okay?
For some value of okay. Like, I'm having fun with a lot of trepidation attached, but
Me too.
I'm going to miss this.
Me too.
Yeah. Any word from Steve?
Oh, so many words. The most haunting music is playing. It sounds like a song from deep in my childhood that I'd forgotten until just now. Ghost emoji. Huh.
Do we think the Piper?
I think we do.
When this is over, we have got to get Steve to hum the melody into a mic. I need to know what that song is.
Oh, we can try, but as you might recall from our one ill-fated group karaoke night.
All right, he's tone deaf.
Steve Bulletin, the Piper has made his appearance. I can see his coat from here. Flower emoji. He's still playing. It's beautiful. Shooting star emoji. Why flowers?
Oh, the Paisley.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ready for this.
For the Rat King of Kings?
I looked it up, and the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale, weighs an average of about 190 metric tons, which is like 418,878 pounds. The Rat King is about 5 times that.
5 large whales of rats.
You know how people have an aversion to swarms? Like, even for the animals we like 3 kittens is cute, but 20 kittens, my mind is saying run away.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think Steve has the mental fortitude to witness this and come out whole on the other side?
Let's hope, because he's not getting compensated outside of that dip.
We could send him merch, like a Friendship and Apocalypse t-shirt.
Oh, that's good. Oh, speaking of, I think the Rat King is approaching.
Hang on, I need a sec.
Oh, snack break?
More like a retching break.
Oh, okay, we'll be back with more updates after this brief sojourn to the world of ads.
This is producer Eleanor, and I want to tell you about a twisting and turning weekly horror science fiction podcast called Woe Begone. Woe Begone follows Mike Walters, who discovers a mysterious and violent online game. He starts exploring this alternate reality game with real-life consequences, but that quickly becomes a search for the technology that makes the game possible. It's an exploration of power, the limitations of linear time, and what it means to be an individual. Listen to Woe Begone wherever you get your podcasts. That is Woe, W-O-E, period, Begone, B-E-G-O-N-E. And you can find lots more info, transcripts, and episodes all at their website, woebegonepod.com. So please go find Woe Begone on your local podcatcher of choice.
This show is supported by Mixtape. Mixtape is a narrative adventure game by BAFTA award-winning studio Beethoven and Dinosaur. It draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age movies, bringing together 90s nostalgia, the highs and lows of adolescence, and the bittersweet feelings of growth, transformation, and moving on. Featuring music from icons of the era like Joy Division, The Smashing Pumpkins, Susie and the Banshees, and The Cure, you'll play through a mixtape of memories set to the soundtrack of a generation. Mixtape is available May 7th on console and PC. Check it out at mixtape.game.
We are back.
I'm sipping some ginger tea, which is supposed to help with nausea.
And I'm getting caught up on Steve Tex. A sound that is impossible to convey. Millions of scrabbling feet, like a rainstorm made of claws, rat emoji.
Oh, with the emojis, it's worse.
The Rat King squirms out from behind a skyscraper. It's lurching towards the lake. A horrific splash. Steve, that's not what the water drop emoji is for.
My nightmares are having nightmares.
So, we know from doing the show that rats can swim, famously through toilet pipes, but they should be fine in the lake.
For a very specific value of fine.
Okay, Steve Bulletin, the gators are rushing in a huge circle.
Towards the rats?
No, I think towards Levi.
What?
Okay, Steve says that Levi has surfaced. He looks like, soggy Godzilla.
Oh, come on, Levi.
The gators are, they're herding Levi towards the Rat King. I think the gators are the Pied Piper's enforcers. Wow, I'm disappointed, like on a feminist level.
Well, wild animals don't have human morality.
True. Okay, the Rat King is rearing back.
And?
Steve's typing. It's the 3 bouncing dots.
And?
He's writing a novel, apparently. Okay, no. The Rat King knocked Levi to the ground. Levi crashed into the water, leapt back up, knocked a huge wave of water at the Rat King, which appears to be shedding rats.
It'll need to shed a whole lot of rats for this to be a fair fight.
They are circling each other. 3 dots again. And Steve says, the Piper is playing a new song. A blob of rats is surging from the circle of the Rat King and swiping at Levi's stomach with teeth? With claws? With both? Levi is ducking back. Levi stomps his feet. A shockwave of rats falls off the Rat King. Also, the building is shaking. Laughing, crying emoji. Not exactly my thoughts, Steve.
Like you said, this could do a ton of damage to the city. It could take years to fix it all from one stupid decision made by one guy at the top.
You're assuming it ever gets fixed.
I have to.
Yeah.
Right?
Steve is still writing. The rats have twisted themselves into a huge, thick rope. They are trying to lasso Levi around the neck. Levi is ducking and weaving. Butterfly emoji.
Come on, Levi.
You can do it, Levi! Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah? Malik?
Okay, this show might be about to get pretty heavy. The rat rope has caught Levi. They're slowly twisting like a noose. Tighter and tighter. I think it's gonna be over quick.
Shit, Malik, anything?
3 dots.
We should have had Steve call. We should have just put him on speakerphone.
Steve didn't want his voice on the air in case it gets back to anyone he works with.
I understand, but this is...
No, it's bad.
And Steve says...
3 dots, the same 3 dots.
Which could be good or bad.
Or none of the above.
Or none of the above.
Oh, okay. Steve says, I don't know how to explain this.
Try, Steve.
Steve says the Rat King was strangling Levi. Levi made this horrible sound, and then he looked up. The Rat King kind of paused. Something is in the sky, floating out from behind a cloud.
Something? Could we get an adjective?
The shape is long and pointy with big wings.
Oh my God, it's the beanbug.
Steve says it's the giant winged thing that hatched from the bean last February.
The beanbug!
Steve writes it's huge, way bigger than before.
What is it doing here?
It's grabbing Levi by the shoulders.
Oh my God, is it going to finish him off?
It's flapping its enormous wings. Rats are falling off in chunks.
In chunks.
And Levi is airborne.
Wait, is it lifting Levi out of the lake?
Rats may crawl and rats may swim, but they cannot fly.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Steve says the beanbug just airlifted Levi out of the water. The rats are dispersing, wave after wave, undulating back into the lake. The music has stopped. I think the Pied Piper just snapped his recorder in half.
Good riddance.
The beanbug and Levi are getting higher and higher.
Can you take me higher?
They're gonna disappear behind a cloud soon. A cloud emoji.
Wow. So...
Yes, Levi is gone. If you don't mind, I'm gonna put my phone down and enjoy some of this 7-layer dip. Drooling emoji. Steve.
Whew.
Godspeed, Levi.
Godspeed.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, give your typing fingers a break, Steve. We'll take over from here.
Well, I don't think any of us saw that coming.
Agreed. Maybe one guy in all of Skitter did a write-in. The Beanbug does a full-on Deus Ex Machina. Like, almost literally.
So wait, does that mean that basically nobody won their bet?
I mean, I think a draw was one of the options you could pick. Not a popular option, but it was there.
Of course, 2% of all that money.
Goes straight into the hands of the Pied Piper, yeah.
Hey, Malik.
Uh-huh.
Does this mean Chicago has won the rat crown again?
Oh, I think it might, yeah. Unless there's a homeward bound situation where all of the rats have to heartwarmingly return from whence they came.
It might be good that you're about to spend a year traveling outside Chicago.
Listeners, we talked about this off mic.
I still need time to wrap my head around it, but life continues.
It does. Oh, hang on. Someone just texted me a voice memo.
Okay.
It's from Blake. And reading the first bit of it, I think we need to listen right now.
On the air?
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Malik. This is... Well, Malik knows who this is. I guess Jamie would too, actually. Your listeners wouldn't, of course. This is Blake. It's Blake! Blake 2, as you would say. So, hey... I called because I have some news. It's about the... what you have been calling the Bermuda River. I don't know if you're watching the fight with the Rat King versus the Leviathan, but I thought that I would give you a heads up that we're about to show our hand a little bit. Just a little. Us. As in, you call us the replacers? So look, the thing you need to understand is that... How do I explain this? We love Levi. Love that guy. Cannot get enough. He's just so... cool. Like that baby hippo that you like. We want to squeeze his cheeks and give him treats. Seeing him going through the motions of his life brings us a solace, a joy we can't put into words. I have a t-shirt. So, we're not supposed to interfere beyond the parameters of our mission, but way back when we heard your Pied Piper was intending to make Levi battle a massive rat swarm to the death, we did what anyone with a heart would do. We seeded your cloud gate with a creature from our world, one we long ago domesticated. From there, it was a simple matter of stalling the Pied Piper until our creature had time to gestate and mature.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't actually get this far into the message. Holy shit.
Was to limit the Pied Piper's access to his medium. It was simply a matter of shifting our heaviest extraction lanes to bisect the country so that he couldn't make use of the West Coast rats. This was, of course, a success, although I understand that it has created some complications. We apologize for that. Well, I apologize. I apologize deeply and sincerely. However, with the Rat King freed and Levi safely removed to Lake Superior, there is no longer any need for the Bermuda River. I wanted you to know right away, Malik, that it is now perfectly safe to cross your country again.
Holy shit!
Jamie, oh my god.
I am telling you this now, so you have time to prepare. Also, Malik, as a token of my affection, I would like to, as the Earth custom goes, ask you out?
Oh my god.
I feel so fortunate that my planet's mission has brought you into my life. From the first time we met, I knew that you were someone I wanted to know. Maybe we could get a drink, or share a pizza?
What the fuck is pizza?
Let me know. Thank you. Either way. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Oh my god! Also, not now, Blake.
Yeah, let's put a pin in that. Oh my god, I'm looking at my suitcase right now. I can be packed in 15 minutes.
Malik, you have work. You have class.
Actually, not really. We're in finals right now, and those end on Friday. I should probably stay for exams, but I could leave right after. I can do my grading while I visit.
How far in advance are you scheduled at the restaurant?
2 weeks, but fuck the restaurant. I'm quitting at the end of the summer anyway. I'll just say it's a family emergency or something, assuming you're still up for...
Of course. I would love to. Please come.
Oh my god, I can't believe...
Oh, me neither. Okay. We have so much to discuss off mic. Are you okay calling it here?
Let's call it here, honey. And tune in 2 weeks from now for my dramatic trip across the Western U.S.
We know, oh my God, we know things are getting weirder every day, but we hope your baseline.
And we wish you all a better tomorrow. Holy shit! Oh, why can't the beanbug fly me to you right now?
And even when it's ashes, there'll be part of me that wishes we could stay.
Jamie and Malik are played by Hilary Williams and Michael Turrentine.
Blake is played by Ian Geers.
This episode was written by Jessica Best.
Directed and edited by Jeffrey Nils Gardner.
Our show art is by Carly Fairbanks.
And our bangin' theme song is Falling in Love at the End of the World by Olivia and the Lovers.
World Gone Wrong is produced and created by Jeffrey Nils Gardner and Eleanor Hyde.
This is a production of Audacious Machine Creative.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
You can't predict the future, but you can prepare for it. Arizona State University is building degrees for what's ahead. Programs designed around emerging fields, taught by faculty whose research is shaping our future, not just teaching about it. It's why we've been ranked #1 in innovation for more than a decade. Your future is worth preparing for, and you don't have to prepare alone. Future-proof your career. Explore more than 350 programs at asuonline.asu.edu. That's a degree better.